Welcome back to Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Barbecue the way of life, folks, you know that. Today we're going to make a Sunday supper with this beautiful bottom round roast that I picked up at one of my local butcher shops. We're going to do a overnight salt brine, and then tomorrow we're going to put it in a smoker. And we're going to make some beautiful roast beef dinner with a special sauce that I come across in an old Weber cookbook. You're going to be amazed what the sauce is all about, folks. That should be plenty of salt there, folks. This is a salt brine. If you don't know what a salt brining thing is overnight, I will leave a little video of what a salt brine does to your meat. We'll get a little bit more on this edge. Alright. We're going to make this a nice medium rare, maybe a blood rare roast. This is a bottom round. Wanted a kind of a tough piece of meat, but if cooked right, you'll have a nice Sunday supper. We'll pair this up with some mashed potatoes and some type of vegetable. There we go. Leave that right on the plate. Put that right in your refrigerator, folks. We're going to take this out tomorrow and we're going to put it in the new Pit Boss Lexington Onyx using lumberjack pellets. And we're going to slice it thin and put that zippity-doo sauce on her. Hey, that's a good name for that sauce, zippity-doo-dah. Alright, well anyways, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Yeah, I know you just bought the brand new pig. You got to show the wife that, hey, it does more than just barbecue stuff. We're going to smoke us a Sunday supper. Alright, we'll be right back, folks. Alright guys, I'm outside in the shack. We got this beautiful bottom roast that we've been brining all night. Getting ready to go into the Pit Boss Lexington. It's Onyx Edition. This is a beautiful bottom round that I got from one of my local butcher shops. Weighs in about 4.5 pounds. That. And what we're going to do. Oh, hang on. Alright guys, welcome back. What we gotta do is dry out the outside of the meat. Try to get as much moisture as you can off. Using your napkin or a good kitchen towel. You'll salt brine overnight. Now we're going to take a couple tablespoons of vegetable oil. Don't use olive oil. This will help the browning process. You can also do this in the oven, but it's 90 degrees out. Who wants to turn on an oven to make a beautiful roast beef dinner? Alright, let's flip it over. Get this fat part. Beautiful bottom brown. This is a very tough, lean piece of meat, but if you cook it right, folks, it should be alright. And we're going to dry herb. I have all the ingredients down below to show me. In this little white cup here, I got a tablespoon of thyme, a tablespoon of rosemary, and a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper. We're going to mix it all together. Our herb crusted roast beef, folks. Get that all. This is all fresh ingredients, not dried. You can use dry, but you probably have to use a little more. Alright. We're just going to rub that on there, folks. We're going to let it fall on here, folks. That'll help this herb stick. We'll get it all the way around until it's all done. Too nice of a day to be in the house, folks. Outside all day. Making videos for you guys. Unfortunately, I only have weekends to do videos. So I gotta make as many videos as I can on the weekend. Alright, ain't that pretty? We'll use it all up, folks. We're not gonna be able to take it home. Chop it all up in the plate. Alright. Dry your hands. Don't worry, I gotta always have a soapy water dish off the camera. Hey, folks. That looking pretty good. Oh yeah. Let's take it over to the Onyx and put her in, folks. Alright guys, we got it out here at the Onyx edition, running lumberjack pellet. This beautiful herb crusted bottom round roast. We're going to put it off to the side like that. Can you see that, folks? Sun's in my eye. There we go. Fat side down, thicker part towards the heat that's right there. We're going to probe it. Right in the middle. Let's see, let's do it the right way, folks. We got about halfway. Yeah, you see that? I don't always go into detail. About halfway through, halfway down. There we go. We're going to run this at 250 until the internal temperature gets 125. Kind of like a blood rare, medium rare, rare to rare, blood rare, somewhere in that area. We don't want to overcook it because it's a tough piece of meat. And then when it's done, we'll go inside and make a Zippity-doo sauce, Worcestershire butter sauce. Be right back, folks. Alright guys, we're going to make the zip sauce. What I got in here is butter. Don't worry, I'm going to have the full ingredients and to show me more of the section. Try and make this video a little shorter. Butter, 1 stick of butter, 1 tablespoon of rosemary, about a tablespoon of thyme, a big tablespoon of garlic, tablespoon of salt, tablespoon of pepper, all in this bucket. This is going to be called a Zippity sauce, Zippity-doo-dah sauce. Just want to bring this up to a boil so it's all melted. Alrighty. We'll be back when this is up to a boil, folks. Alright guys, it's coming up to a boil. Now I turned it down to a medium. Make sure everything is melted good. Oh, that smells so good. The buttery Worcestershire sauce. Can't go wrong with butter and Worcestershire together, right? Alright, you gotta love Worcestershire like this sauce. Alright, we're gonna turn it off and we'll let it cool. And then we're gonna go on and get that roast. We'll slice her thin. I'll be right back, folks. Alright guys, I pulled her off when she hit 130. Well, when it hit 130, I shut it down, let it rest in the smoker for about half an hour till it rose up to about 131. Brought it in, tinted it, and there it is. You're seeing it for the first time, folks. Isn't that a beauty? Boy, does that smell amazing. Let's take her off of here. Woo-wee. Alrighty. Get that out of the way. Hang on, folks, while I snap some pictures. Alright, guys, got that out of the way. Let's see if we can cut these twines off. The old butcher shop guy tie these up. You don't want to eat them, even though they smell delicious. Woo! There we go. Alright, let's carve her open. See how we did. We're going to cut these nice and thin. Look at that. Nice wall-to-wall red, folks. Oh, that's beautiful, folks. Nice and tender and juicy. Can you see that juice coming out of there, folks? Oh, yeah. We're going to try to cut this as thin as we can, folks. We got some killer sauce we're going to put on this. Alright. Transfer this over to here. We got some of this Zip sauce we want to put on there. Woo! Only thing left now is to taste it, folks. Alright, going in. That Zippity sauce. Oh. Mmm. You gotta try this recipe, folks. That butter and Worcestershire, all them spices and herbs, salt, pepper, garlic. Perfect Sunday supper right here, folks. Little mashed potatoes and gravy, a vegetable. You got you a 3-star restaurant. I might go after my first Michelin star, folks. Check this out. Beautiful. You get it all fancy on the plate. Perfect all the way through, folks. Yeah. I may just open a restaurant. Alright. A little more of that Zippy sauce for the guests. There you got it, folks. Scotty's Backyard Supper. Sunday supper. Justify you buying a new Pit Boss Onyx edition. Alright, I'll catch you next time at Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. We're barbecuing sometimes a Sunday supper deal. Peace out.